Assalamualaikum to my beautiful lecturer Dr. Hasni binti Abdullah. I hope you are doing good right now. I am Nurkhairunisha binti Hisham who would like to summarize the article which is about ex-Johor ESCO sum to enter defense for corruption, money laundering involving RM 35.7 million. So, we move to the next slide. International banking, or what we can call universal banking, is a financial entity that issues payment accounts and lending opportunities to foreign customers as a financial service. In Malaysia, there are BNP Paribas Malaysia Berhad, Bangkok Bank Berhad, and Bank of America Malaysia Berhad as examples of foreign commercial banks. However, there are international banking risks that occur where most of the time one bank's failure will have an impact on others. Usually, all banks and financial institutions face the same kinds of risks. Those associated with international banking include the likelihood of an undesirable incident occurring in the near future. Some regulations have been made under international banking rules, whereby they include anti-money laundering (AMLA) regulations. The meaning of anti-money laundering is the act or process of changing money earned from a crime or illegal activity into money that can be legally earned. For instance, drug and arms trafficking as well as weapons and nuclear secrets are being sold. According to the Bank Negara Malaysia website, 80 crimes have been recorded. They have been categorized into industries, sources of cases, stages in which they are in, and the amount of money laundered. So, the article review that will be discussed is about corruption and money laundering that involved 3 people 4 years ago. First of all, this article is about the corruption and money laundering charges involving RM 35.7 million. The article written by Bernama 2021 focuses on the issues of ex-Johor ESCO and his son who are facing charges of corruption and money laundering totaling RM 35.7 million. This incident occurred on November 7, 2021 in Johor Bahru. The 3 defendants were charged with 33 charges of corruption and 4 counts of money laundering involving RM 35.7 million on June 14, 2017, whereby this case actually occurred 4 years ago. There are 3 people involved in this case, which are Dato' Abdul Latif Bandi, a former Johor ESCO, his son Ahmad Fauzan Hatim, and Amir Sharifuddin Abdul Rauf, a real estate consultant. The courts that are involved in taking action towards them include the High Court and the Session Court. The article involved also content about the Session Court made a mistake for acquitting the 3 defendants. It was a mistake that the Session Court acquitted Abdul Latif, 55 years old, his son Ahmad Fauzan Hatim, 29 years old, and Amir Sharifuddin Abdul Rauf, 48 years old, about 2 years ago, according to Judge Dato' Abu Bakar Qatar. He also added that the Sessions Court judge made a mistake because he forgot to address several crucial points in the case. It happened after the prosecution failed to prove a prima facie case. On April 21, 2019, Sessions Court Judge Kamarudin Kamsun ruled that Abdul Latif, Ahmad Fauzan Hatim, and Amir Sharifuddin be acquitted, while Shaharuddin Waladin, Deputy Director of the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission (MACC), also said the court granted the 3 accused RM 1.1 million bail each with a property bond as security for all counts. At that time, Wan Shaharuddin led the prosecution team, while Datuk Salihuddin Saidin led the defense team, and only the 3 accused immediate family were permitted into the courtroom to see the proceedings. In conclusion, it is also mentioned that on November 7, 2021, the date on which the article was established was the day when it was aimed to determine whether the former State Housing and Local Government Committee Chairman and the 2 other defendants should be called to testify in their defense or acquitted. The High Court Judge Dato' Abu Bakar Qatar also said on November 7, 2021 that the court had set a date of November 14 for the matter to be heard in the Sessions Courts. since the court had also found that all evidence prima facie had been revealed. The three of them were charged under the MACC Act 2009, Section 28, Clause 1, Clause C, as well as the Anti-Money Laundering, Anti-Terrorist Financing, and Proceeds of Unlawful Activities Act 2001, Section 32, Clause 8, Clause C, and Section 89. So, that's all from me, and thank you for listening.